Hello. Welcome back to Living Shadow Tarot. How easy? Oh, excuse me. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing so well out there. I really do. This is going to be a Libra Scorpio cusp reading. We're going to find out what's going on for the cusp of Libra and Scorpio. Please do stay tuned for the reading. Now, this one's going to be a special occasion because I'm not going to do an extended, simply because I was trying to be on vacation. I'm in Vegas. I am not at home. So I'm not going to try and bother with doing all the extra stuff. We're just going to do the reading and move on. Because it's going to work my nerves now. I ain't really want to be doing readings out here like that. I mean, I brought cards just in case I did. Like someone wanted to get personals or something. But I wasn't trying to be a slave to the tubes out here on vacation. So, let me start off with the shadow spell first. And for those of you who are new to my channel or who are new to watching my cusp sign readings, I usually use these cards on the extended. They are my own cards I make, the Shadow Spells deck. You can pick them up on my site, thelivingshadow.me. Links in the description box below. I put myself first in my life. That's what came up. So clearly, this energy, Libra Scorpio cusp energies, and I put myself first energy. I just told you about my trip, okay? I'm a Libra Scorpio cusp myself, so the rest of my chart y'all have to find out for yourselves. Yes. And be your own reason to smile. Okay, so find a reason for yourself to smile, find a reason to make yourself smile, find a reason to make yourself laugh, find a reason to give yourself some form of joy. And please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Like the video, leave a comment, subscribe, and share. Truly, I do appreciate those comments. Like, I will reread some of them just to feel better about my life and myself and about even doing this, considering I get like 3 or 4 views. So, like, for real. I got the Fool, the Temperance, and the Strength card here. So, this is a new beginning. Starting off something new here with the Fool. New energy, new life, new energy, new, I don't know, embracements, I guess you could say. Since this is my own personal, I feel like I can tell you my personal, like, experiences with this a little bit more. Like, for me, this last week has been about facing things I was afraid of and, like, you know, just trying to be fearless as possible. And I feel like this is what this energy is, like, trying to go into something, like, trying to go into something new or trying to do something new, or like you're literally trying to change your life in some sort of way, shape, or form, right? And we have Temperance and Strength. I feel like this is also this is like being patient with yourself and your strength, right? This is being patient with your strength, being patient with, you know, gifts, your understanding, with healing. This to me is also would be like the Leo angel, or not necessarily Leo angel, but like if we're talking about like the strength angel, like this is like you putting in all of your like grace or strength into something. And it's also like with that facing your fears thing, it's also like knowing when to do what where. You have 6 of Swords. So some conversations need to be had. You may be leaving some things behind. You may be also leaving some things behind mentally. Even if you're not, with the 6 of Swords, even if it's not talking to another person directly, even just speaking about it, like venting, you know, people may think you're crazy. I don't know. Like, I know for me personally, like, I can vent by myself, like sitting in the room and just like talk about my problems to the sky or to the spirits, and that's like my form of venting. Like, I don't need to have another physical person there in order to vent. Now, however, that can either make things either more or less uncomfortable, depending, you know. But I'm saying, like, you may need to talk about something just to clear your mind, or to help clear your mind with something. You may not need to. It may not be like trying to get away from a person, but it may just be like trying to get away from some sort of energy in your mind, some sort of mental energy. You may need to speak about it, whatever it is. It could be pain, hurt. Okay, we got Seven of Cups, confusion possibly as well. Confusion, options, maybe various things that left your head kind of cloudy with all these clouds. Just things like that. Maybe things that left you that clouded your emotions in your mind before. Maybe you weren't as if you see the back of this card is blue, right? For like the water for the emotions. And the middle of the card is the cloud, right? With all the different options on it. Like maybe your judgment was clouded before and you weren't using the blue intuition part and you were too busy like in the mental cloud part, and you need to like speak on some things that like speak on what was in this cup that attracted you to this cup, where like okay, like for instance, there's a snake in this cup, right? Snakes are known traditionally to be bad. There's a hurricane, tornado in this one, right? They're known to be like destructive or bad or whatever. Like maybe you have a discussion about what brought you to these cups versus, you know, like the heart cup or something. Like it feels like that. It's like you're like retracing your steps in a sense. Retracing like Leo. See, I almost said Leo something. So you in some Leo energy. Libra, Scorpio, Cusp. This is definitely revisiting some things. Page of Swords, researching, revisiting some things, looking up some things, seeking some truth. Pages are seekers of truth, right? They're seekers. They go out looking for something. They're the ones who like start a journey somewhere. They're like the kids or whatever. They get started. So it's just seeking some truth. I feel like you're seeking some truth in something. Now, I don't know where that's within yourself or within something else. But I do feel like you are retracing your steps, like in a sense. What do we have here? Yeah, we got Page of Wands here. So this one is seeking passion. Maybe you're trying to, you know, with this Set and the Strength card, maybe you're trying to figure out your passion, or maybe you're trying to figure out where your strengths lie, or things like that. Like, I'm really getting Scorpio is very transformative energy, right? We're getting near the end of Scorpio season. So it's like whatever you're transforming into, or whatever like transformation you had, it's like now you're gonna start like living that life. If that makes sense. Like, you know, we spend a lot of time saying we want something to be different. And in this reading, I'm getting a lot of time spent really examining what needs to change. And with the Strength card, I'm literally like getting like where you were weak. Like really examining where you were weak or weak points. And trying to like advance them, further them, transform them. I'm gonna get some more cards here. Yeah, we have 9 of Wands and 2 of Wands. You're seeing where you were weak before, and then how to strengthen that in the future. Where you were weak, where you were hurt, where you were vulnerable before, possibly. It's like, for instance, like, say you were vulnerable to someone saying you're stupid or something, right? Like that like bothered you. That was like a trigger word for you. And it's like you're trying to like examine why that particular thing would be triggering to you, and so you don't let it be triggering to you in the future. Yep, we got the Sun here. I told you, lots of Leo energy, lots of Wands. This whole row is fiery energy so far. And then we got the 8 of Swords. So I feel like you're stuck on... Actually, no. I feel like you're getting illuminated as to what was keeping you stuck. With the Sun and the 8 of Swords, I feel like this is illuminating what was keeping you stuck. Like, it's like in the back corners of your mind, you were stuck on some things, and now it's like being illuminated and flushed out. Or there was something that was like bothering you in your mind. Like I said with the 6 of Swords, it's like trying to get this, whatever, like get away from some sort of mental energy. I feel like there was something that was like, you see how she's blindfolded? Like, you don't see like, it was like something that was not seen, but it was like in your mind, like, you know how they say, like, people can, like, you like, someone lives in your mind rent free, or something living in, or like an earworm where you get, like, you can't get a song out of your head. It's like that. It's like something like in the back of your mind that gets illuminated. Now, if y'all want to come on and subscribe to this archive, links in the description box below. Yeah, pain. You get these other readings I don't have on this channel. Also, you get the extended parts. All my extendeds are included, which I'm about to, because I said that because I'm about to switch to the other deck. We have the Three of Swords. So, it's just pain. It's old, like, lingering pain that was in your mind. Mental pain. Could be emotional pain as well. Spiritual pain. Just pain in general. That I feel like you may have, like, pain that's been held onto that is now, like I said with the Six of Swords, like, it's getting released. Like, this is like releasing that pain. Or like, I feel like with this, it's one of those things where, like, you have to find the strength to release that pain. With the Fool in the Strength card here, and the Temperance, you have to find the strength to release this, to alchemize this. It's like you had to, like, develop yourself to get through some of this, you know. This is like, I keep saying, like, Leo energy. I feel like you may have had to, like, and I put myself first in my life. Like, this is like you taking that moment to be selfish, taking that moment to yourself, taking that moment to sit down and, like, be like, fuck everybody else, I need to work on me. And that's what it, you know, because you had, like, it's like, it's a feeling of, like, you know there's something that was stuck, but you may not have been sure what, but you know you weren't going to get unstuck by doing the same thing you were doing before. That's, like, to me, the epitome of Scorpio energy is that, like, if I know it wasn't working for me before, I got to do something different in order for it to work. Like, it's easy. It's funny because I don't, like, Scorpio is a fixed sign, but it's also the transformation sign, so it's like, what? But, like, you have to change, you know? And that is the first thing the first thing to know if you're going to change something is that you have to know that something needs to be changed. And if you can most likely feel that something needs to be changed. If you're unsatisfied with your life, you feel that something needs to change in it, and that's, like, the very first step. And I feel like you're, like, going through, like, a process. I'm gonna go to this other deck here. My Shadow Oracle deck again on my site, thelivingchild.me, if you want to pick that up. Sorry about this lighting, y'all, but what we gonna do? I ain't got no professional setup. I'm just sitting in the hotel room. I ain't even got a stand right now. I'm using a little icebox. We got polyamory and upgrade. Okay, so there may be some polyamorous upgrades here. There may be some information about polyamory coming out. There may be some news about polyamory. You may be rethinking it, or, you know, whatever. Find out what that is. And we got Aries energy popping out here. So there we go. Could be polyamorous with an Aries, possibly. Who knows? Let's see what else we got coming out here. What else is hidden in the shadows for Leo, Scorpio, Cusp? Okay, we got roses and flowers. Oh, you can't see this card on this thing, and the sun went all the way down. Accident. And we got discernment. Okay, so there's roses and flowers, accident, and some discernment. Someone may have accidentally sent you some flowers, or someone may have accidentally tried to give you your flowers. I feel like it's a discernment about this, like, or maybe someone was trying to, maybe someone thought wrong about flowers that you had, or something like that. Let me get some more of this. What is this discernment about the flowers and the accident? What is this discernment about the flowers and the accident? We have actions flying right out of here. I like how that flew out. Actions. So there could be some, maybe you discern some actions, you know? If you're looking for flowers and things like that, like, again, so I'm not, like, if you have this place, if you have, like, Leo, Scorpio Cusp, you know, born, like, October 19th to the 24th, then you would know this is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, this is what this energy is. So I don't want to say it's like this is not just only me, right? I feel like you may be a person that wants actions in some areas, like especially right now in this form of like reshaping your life. This is kind of like the whole, okay, if I go, like, for the next phase of my life, who coming with me, right? And if the people ain't putting the action to show you that they want to be there, they ain't coming with you. And then, like for me, I'm sure Scorpio, anybody who's a Scorpio in their chart at all will, you know, understand this to a degree. It's like, okay, they be wanting to come with you, but they don't want to do nothing. Like they just be wanting to magically have like end up there, and they don't want to do nothing to get there, or they want you to like carry them through it. And you're like, I'm literally telling you, if you want to come with me, you have to do this, and this. And they're like, well, why can't you just carry me through it anyway? Like, you're already going. Why can't you just bring me? It's like that thing. Like, yeah. Literally, yeah. The yes card literally came out. I feel like that's what the thing is, like, if you look at the Six of Swords, right? Like, you're trying to purge something, right? Say you're this person right here with this oar trying to purge something, and you have this, like, you got, like, grandma in the boat or something, or, like, you're, like, someone who's just, like, who, it could be a person, it could not be a person. Again, this could be this polyamorous thing. It could be something. But it's, like, an energy of, like, when you try to move on, someone wants to, like, linger on with you. Or something wants to linger on with you. Like, if you, I don't know if you know about cord cutting, but you should probably check out some videos and things on cord cutting to cut some cords with some people you may have connected with, or it also will help purge some of the painful, toxic energy when you cut the cords. Oh, lots of cards pull out. Okay. We have friends, birth chart, husband, astrology, weather, and no. So either your friends know your birth chart, or you're looking for some friends who align with your birth chart, and you're looking for maybe like when's the right time to get married, or possibly when's the right time to like find people, or what the right area or the right astrology. Like, let me see what this is about. Friends, birth chart, husband, astrology, weather. What is the tea on this, please? What is this about? With your friend's birth chart, husband, astrology, and weather. Widow and child. So child keeps popping out here. I don't know if someone has a child, or if someone's looking for a child, or what this child is about. Someone could be widowed and have a child left over. Like someone could have a child and their, significant other passed on. We have narcissistic here, but someone could be very abusive. It could be abusive to the child. They could have had, maybe you've had like narcissistic child abuse that is part of the things you're letting go of, or you're trying to speak about. We have frenemy. You may have a frenemy you're trying to speak about, or you're maybe trying to speak about like friends you've had in the past, or like letting go of these things. Like how I was saying, like the people may not come with you. Like I know for me personally, it's like, okay, like, I don't know, like I'm ready to go to McDonald's, and everybody's like, "Ooh, I've been wanting to go to McDonald's all day long," and then I'm like, "Okay, well, I'm about to go right now," and they're like, "Oh, well, just bring me something back or whatever." I'm like, "Why don't you just get your ass up and go?" Like, it's like that thing. I'm feeling like it's like that. Like astrology, weather, I feel like maybe it's the right time for that. Yeah, prison and believe. Yeah. I feel like you like people, you're trying to untrap yourself from previous beliefs. So, you may have like, say you, I don't know, like say you believe that, I don't want to say like racist things like that, but like, say you, I'm trying to get an example, but like, say you say like you watched like a whole bunch of them Karen videos on the tube that's been out there. A lot of people have been having them Karen videos. Karen's been all over the place, right? You watch some Karen videos, and maybe you believe like maybe you made some belief that everybody named Karen was some kind of way or something like that or whatever, blah blah blah. Like that's not me. This is just an example, okay? I just want that to be known. But it's like you may be feeling like you're trapped by this belief, or you may feel like you're trapped by a belief that you had before and you have to like unlearn something. Like I said for myself personally, I was trying to face fears on some things. So maybe you believed something was scary and it trapped you in fear some type of way, and now you're trying to get rid of it. Oh, I like that little beat my watch made. Yeah, therapy. I feel like this is just you, like, I don't know, speaking out your stuff and venting out your stuff and getting it off of you, like not just holding it in. That's really what it feels like. It's just like purging pain for new beginnings. I fucked up is at the bottom of the deck. We have envy, jealous conversation. So someone, either you have a conversation about your own envy and jealousy, or someone's going to have a conversation with you about their envy and jealousy. Someone can have a conversation with you about how jealous of you they are. And we have cursed boyfriend. So this could be someone who cursed you. You could be cursed for it. You could feel like you're cursed for getting a boyfriend. You could feel like your boyfriend cursed you. You could feel like you have some sort of thing going on when it comes to like dating, because like it said, the husband no came out here, right? So I don't know like your orientation or anything like that, but you know, if we're going for a husband and boyfriend, then there's polyamorous over there too. So maybe you feel like you can't, like, I don't know, maybe you feel like you can't have somebody or you can't have something, and it's a curse. Or maybe you believe in something, it's locking you into something, it's creating like a curse or something like that. It's something where it's like being alone but not being alone at the same time. Yeah, we got prayer. Oh, okay, we got prayer, Aquarius, Libra, grandpa, mother, blockages, different beliefs, and the last one is witch wizard. And you still got the witch hat on. So this doesn't necessarily have to be bad, just like magical, or like what I think about this card, I think about someone who's magical, or someone who is has a certain level of understanding of their own energy and powers, right? Of their ability to do certain things. Like I have a you know, to read cards, so you have to have a certain level of understanding of like energy to be able to explain what's going on. You know, with this, I'm getting, there may be lots of things you're like discussing as well. Mother energy, grandpa energy, Libra energy, trying to get balance. Maybe you have different beliefs on how to get balance for things. Discussing different blockages you've had. We have Aquarius here, mentally like going through emotions and things like that. And we have prayer. Yeah, we got Pisces here. Like Aquarius kind of is the water bear, and Pisces is the fish, you know. So it's like maybe you're going through some sort of, like, it's like you're speaking your emotions, you're speaking your feelings. You may be praying on them. You may be like, asking for guidance on how to get through them or how to release them. And we have thoughts, angel, liar. So you could be having thoughts about angels lying to you, or you could have thoughts about someone lying to you about being an angel. You could just have like different thoughts about things. Yeah, we got energy. So you have thoughts about people like lying to you about their energy, or thoughts about people trying to like play your energy, or even just trying to discuss your own energy and how you feel misunderstood, or feel like people may be thinking you're lying when you're trying to just like say your thoughts or say your feelings. And anything else? Last pull. Last pull. See, I've been out here in Vegas too long now. Lilith, intimacy, and gift. So you may be being gifted with some intimacy. Could be something that you like desire, like a dark desire, or like I think about when I get this Lilith card, I think about like a fetish or like a secret like desire or like a secret like fantasy thing. Like it's something that you may want to do or you may like, but you don't want to tell other people. It doesn't necessarily have to be evil. It's just like something that you just like maybe feel shame about that you don't need to feel shame about, but it's like trying to release that. So like I'm trying to think of something. Like, people have like a foot fetish. I feel like that's the easy one because it's not as shameful, but for a lot of people. But like, say you have one and you have never like told your friends or people like close to you about it, and it's like you're like wanting to like be intimate with them or like wanting to share something with that, or like maybe you want to share something with like a boyfriend or something and you can't, or a frenemy, or with some like I feel like this is like wanting to, I don't know, be close to somebody, like let somebody in, but at the same time it's like in order to let someone in you gotta let other people go. You're just like, I feel like you're kind of like making room for new people and new opportunities and new ways to be intimate with new people. Like we have dreams here too. This is like you could be following like dreams that you've had, or you could be having some sort of dreams that are like leading you in this direction. You'd also be having sex dreams because that is Lilith energy as well. So yeah. Well, I hope this helps y'all out there. Stay blessed, 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 blessed. Again, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. So everybody you know, come on, watch Assassination. Have a beautiful, blessed life. Assassination.